everyone, this is Ms. Moffat from across the Literverse, and I need your help to pick my next book. This year I set a goal to read at least 20 books for my TBR pile in a bid to reduce the number of unread books I have at home, and I thought it might be fun this time around to have you guys pick the book instead. I've got 3 contenders going right now, and I'll give you a brief rundown about the books and what intrigued me about them. Once I read the book, I'll film a review for you guys to check out too. You can always feel free to comment below, or you can check out my Twitter account to find the super official no jokes at all poll as well. First up for your consideration is The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. Rosemary Harper doesn't expect much when she joins the crew of the Wayfarer and starts building wormholes for travelers to hop from planet to planet. The crew takes on the job of a lifetime, but the dangers that ensue will push them to their limits. To quote Goodreads here, "To survive, Rosemary's got to learn how to rely on this assortment of oddballs, an experience that teaches her about love and trust, and that having a family isn't necessarily the worst thing in the universe." I picked this up because Elizabeth over at Books and Pieces loved it, and she's got great taste when it comes to sci-fi and fantasy. Plus, I know a number of people who said this was their favorite book last year, so that's a pretty solid sell. Next is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. Shadow's just been released from prison mere days after his wife and best friend were killed in a car accident. Now he's working for a charming trickster named Mr. Wednesday who takes Shadow on a dark and strange road trip across America. So naturally, I was interested in this one because of the comic series and the TV series that debuted this year, but I was initially intrigued by it because it was a huge influence for Eric Kripke, who went on to create Supernatural. This is definitely a topical book and a modern classic by what I hear. And last is A Natural History of Dragons by Mary Brennan. Isabella, aka Lady Trent, is the world's preeminent dragon naturalist. This is her memoir in which she discusses how she risked her reputation, her prospects, and her life to satisfy her curiosity. And this book details her adventures in the mountains of Bistrana. I know this is book 1 of a longer series, and I know that's a dangerous thing to start when you're trying to get through your TBR pile, but this book does include dragons, and it explores the life of a Victorian woman who's determined to shatter her society's expectations of her. Did I also mention there be dragons? Alright gang, it's your turn. Which book should I read next? Leave a comment below or head to my Twitter account to cast your vote. I'll be announcing the winner this Friday on Twitter. On that note, signing off.